In this video, I'm going to share with you what is Trusted House Sitters, how to use the platform, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview and how to make the best of it. So let's get started. What's up everybody? My name is Salwa. I am a full-time digital nomad and I have been using the platform Trusted House Sitters for over 3 years now. I've been very consistent with the platform. I've done over 30 house sits and I've done it in 11 countries and I have a 5-star profile on the platform. So first, what is Trusted House Sitters? It's a platform that's been around for over 10 years, and the platform basically links people who have pets, or sometimes they don't. They just need someone to be in their home to either take care of the gardens, water the plants, take care of the home. Sometimes there might be minor works to do. And the platform links that with people who want to take care of their pets all over the world. I honestly found this platform amazing. Like I said, I've been using it for a long time. It's very trustworthy. As a homeowner, you can look for people to stay in your home while you're away, but you can also do both. I remember one time I've done a house sit in Bucharest, Romania. And funny enough, they went on a house sit in Berlin. So it basically helps you travel, but also remember that you have a responsibility to take care of these people's home as well as their pets. So how does the platform work? Well, first of all, you have to sign in into an account. So let me show you how this works. So first you are going to go onto the website, trustedhousesitters.com, and then you are going to create a profile. So you just simply enter your information, date of birth, your name, your gender, your occupation. And then you have to share if you are going to be a solo house sitter or if you are going to be with someone else. And then they'll ask you if you'll be taking any children, house, and pets with you. In my case, it's no. And to be honest, it's better when you have no kids and no pets with you, because then you kind of limited. A lot of people do not want other pets and children in their home. For your profile, make sure to put a lot of pictures of yourself with animals. That's what works best. So in my case, I have about 12 pictures. I think that's the max, 12 photos. And all of these photos are me with pets in different house sits. So when you first start and you don't have any other house sits that you've done in the past, just simply put pictures of yourself and picture of you with pets. Then they are going to ask you where you're located. In my case, I just change the location wherever I'm at. So because sometimes people actually contact you directly, they look at your location. It's a better fit when you are already in town, especially now with COVID. You know, if you're really far away, it's more difficult. People are kind of worried if the flight might be canceled or anything related to COVID. And it actually happened to me when I had a house sit already scheduled and the person was then sick with COVID. They had to cancel their trips and therefore cancel my sit. All right, then you have to write a catchy introduction. So just so you know, I'm gonna make a whole video where I'm gonna really take you step by step here, where I can show you my profile and show you exactly how I book those gigs. But I also wanna let you know I have a whole templates guide for you that you can get, and I'm gonna leave the link down below where I show exactly what I write to the people I'm gonna be asking to house sit for. What's my process on how I actually book those gigs. And honestly, I've been very lucky. I've been booking gigs back to back and months ahead of time, because I do this full time. I'm a full-time digital nomad. I have no base. So that's why I travel constantly. And then right now, for example, we are in April and I'm already booked all the way to September. Once you write your introduction, then you go on and write why you want a pet sit. You just want to really reassure people that you are a good fit. That's what you want to write in a profile. The headline should be something catchy and also something that gain the trust of the people. So in my case, I have reliable, trustworthy young professional looking to offer services as a home and a pet sitter. Then they are going to ask you for your social profile. So in this case, they are asking for LinkedIn and Airbnb. And as recently, they are also now doing a background check. It's just an extra step to make sure you are verified and you are not at risk to be in people's home. Okay, next, they're actually going to ask about your experience. So if it's the first time, I know it's very hard because you have no reviews, and reviews are really important. I have about 25 5-star reviews. So for me, it's very easy. People trust me and I get booked more easily. But if you have never had any reviews before, you are allowed to get recommendation up to 3. So ask people that you know and maybe other people you have pet or house sit for to write you a recommendation, and that will appear on your profile as well. When I first started, I wasn't as picky as I am today. It was actually in Northeast UK, and it was 3 large dogs. It was really tiring and difficult, to be honest, because I was working from home and they really wanted a lot of attention. And because now I have a lot more of experience, I don't do anything over 2 dogs by myself. And also I picked a location that was really not exciting. It was all the way up north in UK, but I made the best of it. I really enjoyed my time, and I got my first 5-star review from there. And then from there on, it was easier to get booked on other gigs. So the profile is gonna ask you again, have you looked after people's pet and home before? They ask you what kind of pets you have taken care of before. Make sure to be honest here, because sometimes people have horses. If you've never taken care of horses, just don't put that on your profile. But you have a lot of other options here. We have reptiles, you have farm animals, poultry, fish, birds, and so on. Share stories, share your experience, what you've done before. Basically, all of this is to build a connection and trust with the people you want to house sit for. Then they ask you about your preferences. Where do you want to house sit? So here you have 4 options. You have beach, cities, countryside, and mountains. The only thing that I would recommend is if you're not driving and you don't have a car, then make sure you're not stuck somewhere in a countryside where you really need transportation. I've done it once where I thought it was gonna be okay, and honestly it was not okay. It was a little bit outside of Barcelona. It was a beautiful villa that I took care of. It was amazing. However, they were on top of a hill, and the family told me, well, you can take a cab down or you can take a bike, which I thought would be fine. So I used to take the bike, but then I realized it was about maybe 2 miles, but it was up the hill. So every time I had to freaking go with my bike all the way up that hill, sometimes late at night. I was so slow and tired, and it wasn't safe. And at one time I even had an accident going down the hill because I was so steep. I felt on the road. I was really badly bruised. It was dark, but you live and learn, and now obviously I have a lot more of experience, so I know what to expect. And you have that option on the website to actually see if the car is included. If they do so, you gotta make sure that they put you on the insurance so you're also protected. And of course, you wanna be responsible and make sure that you take care of people's car as well. This is very important. And the last part is your verification. So of course, email address, phone number, IDs, background check, and then your external references. So I highly recommend you have at least 3 of those when you first start, because that's really gonna make an impact on your profile. So that's it. Once you have a profile, then you have to start applying, and then you contact people directly to see if you can get onto a phone or video interview with them and see if it's a good fit. And once you are confirmed, you have to ask the people to actually confirm you on the app, and then your dates on your calendar on the app will be blocked, and then you can get the gig. And again, I have my whole templates. You can find the link down below if you wish to see exactly how I do it and how I managed to have 5-star reviews for the last 3 years now. All right, that's it for now. I hope this was helpful to help you get booked on Trusted House Sitters. And again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer you. Kisses from Houston, Texas. Bye-bye.